And we have two newcomers here to Ring of Honor. Andy Anderson, a star from IWA Puerto Rico. John Walters, a man definitely looking to put his name on the map. A man who's really made strides in 2003 from the Northeast, from the Boston area, as you see a lockup right there. But what about what we just saw at intermission? Chris Daniels challenging Samoa Joe to an empty arena brawl.
I know chaos is ensuing in the ring and in the back during this whole show tonight. I can't believe what's going on here at Do or Die.
And Joe with Danny Moff on his way to the hospital right now. We got an intense lockup between Anderson and Walters. Both these men total unknowns. Oh!
Wow, vicious slaps there.
And they are definitely putting it all on the line to Do or Die tonight. Headlock by Anderson.
Nice reversal there by Walters. Back and forth action we have here.
And what about that tirade CM Punk went on?
What is that all about?
I don't know what's with that guy. If he's going to get ready for another match right now, or else we'd have him back on commentary. Beautiful wrestling back and forth right there by Walters and Anderson. These two looking real good. The crowd settling back into their seats after intermission right now, having no idea what's going on in the back. All the mayhem with the group and the prophecy. Wow, nice by John Walters. John Walters, very impressive. This Boston native is definitely going to be a guy to keep an eye on as he takes Anderson down and grabs the arm. As you see him working the arm, and hold on, looks like...
Exactly who are these two? Before I go on another tirade here to explain exactly in between my matches why I came out here one more time. Who are these two?
It's Andy Anderson and John Walters. You got a four-way next to you, Paul.
I got a four-way, but did you see exactly what I did in this scramble, Chris Lovey? And who's this jerk to my left over here?
That's Ray Morrow.
All right, it doesn't matter, but I told you exactly what was going to happen. I pinned Special K. I told you I was going to get my hands on him, and now the revolution has begun. Now I have a four-way with some guy named Chris Daniels, Jimmy Rave, and the future Frankie Kazarian. Well, those are my next three victims in my revolution. And you never know, these two right here may be the next two victims.
The CM Punk definitely very impressive showing in the scramble match. I can't deny that. That tirade, that revolution you have leading it, I don't understand it.
It's really easy to understand, and Raven's going to understand it on the 28th in Philly at the Murphy Rec Center. And right now, I'm going to get ready for my four-way, and I'm going to show you exactly why straight edge means I'm better than you.
Hold on, CM Punk. I got one more scoop for you. Just handed to me in just 2 weeks in Boston. You're going to have to face B.J. Whitmer again after all the stuff you said to him. It's going to be B.J. Whitmer and Raven against Cabana.
You think I'm worried? Do I look worried? Me and Cabana, the first time as a tag in Ring of Honor, just dominated the three top teams, the Briscoes, Special K, the Carnage Crew. Do I look worried, Chris Lovey?
Not at all, but Raven's coming for a fight. That one's going to get violent in Boston. It's Night of the Grudges, June 14th. CM Punk, Colt Cabana, the Second City Saints against Raven and B.J. Whitmer.
BJ and Raven don't stand a chance because I've had them both beat in the middle of the ring, and I actually made Raven tap out, and you're just going to see more of the same in Boston.
All right, CM Punk now, I guess he's getting ready for his, just stormed off, getting ready for his match.
Thanks for dropping by. So let's get to the action in the ring here. As we saw Andy Anderson dominating so far John Walters here, and he has him in the corner with some forearms and chops.
But these two looking very impressive, and can there be any more mayhem going on behind the scenes tonight?
I hope not. I think I've had enough. I mean, this is almost too much action here.
Andy Anderson, John Walters, could put it all on the line as they try to do or die, but really my mind's on what's going to happen with Chris Daniels and Samoa Joe. Once the building empties, once all the fans go home, once the ring crew starts taking down the ring, what's going to happen there? John Walters, though, let's get back to the match. Nice knees to Andy Anderson. Both these guys looking great so far and definitely impressing the fans. And powerbomb, reversal right there by John Walters. Andy Anderson is hurt.
Got to go for the cover. Look at the leg, but not enough.
Both these guys in excellent condition. Both these guys so desperate to make a name. Andy Anderson, he made his name in Puerto Rico. Now he wants to make his name in the United States. John Walters, an emerging talent, a guy who could be a star in the future, and he's looking very impressive right here as he's hooking that leg, but Andy Anderson making the ropes.
Wisely, Andy Anderson gets the ropes right there. It looks like he's favoring that left leg, that left knee there, and Walters has to capitalize on this.
And I think so far both these men are earning their spot right here in ROH.
Nice scoop and a slam there, and Andy Anderson, he's no small guy as Walters scales to the top rope.
Misses a splash.
No water in the pool on that one, Chris.
I heard that before somewhere. But anyways, here's Andy Anderson. Forearms right to the lower back of John Walters.
He's softening him up. What's he going for here?
Perhaps a splash mountain. He's got him up. Walters is helpless up there.
Look at the strength by Anderson as he's just holding him there, making him think about it.
The lone wolf Andy Anderson drops him down.
Nice maneuver. But no, not enough. And Andy Anderson's looking a little frustrated as well. And he's got to capitalize because Walters is down. Walters is hurting. This is Andy Anderson's shot right here for a victory.
And Andy Anderson is following up big time. He's got him hooked. John Walters has to fight out of it. He does. Saves himself. Kick. Stops Anderson short. Whips Anderson in. Follows up. Back elbow by Anderson, though. And now back on the top, and Walters pulls him down. Wow. Down to the mat goes Andy Anderson, and that definitely had to hurt. Paul Turner checking on Andy as you see him favoring that lower back right now. John Walters has taken a lot of punishment so far. Both men looking very impressive. Both men struggling to get to their feet. And the crowd getting behind both these men, and the crowd knows neither of them. I mean, they really haven't even seen tapes of these guys before they came to Ring of Honor. As there you see John Walters trying to make his way up. It hits Andy Anderson with a shoulder block. Slings himself into the ring. Sunset flip, no. Anderson rolls through, grabs the leg.
Wow, bridge out by Walters. Nice strength there.
Beautiful bridge.
And look at this. He's got him.
Plants him in a DDT-type maneuver. Cover.
No, not enough. He almost had him.
And I can't pick a winner in this one, and I think that's the theme that we have going tonight, as every match has just been so even, impossible to choose who's going to get that big move, who's going to put together the series of moves, who's going to gain the victory or the tap-out. As there we see a back and forth with forearms right there. Oh, both men just nailing each other.
Devastating forearms by both guys here, as it is do or die here.
And hold on, Walters, he catches Anderson in something. Anderson fighting for his life. No, Anderson rolls through, though. Anderson now taking Walters up, perhaps another splash mountain. And
he's got him up again, Chris.
Oh, he's spinning around. If he hits this, it's going to be all over. Yes.
Wow, what a nice move. And that's it. Andy Anderson is victorious in his debut here.
And I got to say, I'm very impressed with both men. And I think that we haven't seen the last of either of them in Ring of Honor. We could see two stars in the future right here.